Hi guys, welcome back to Backyard Adventures. Today I'm going to show you I guess we'll call it fire kit that I've made up. Uh, well, let's just look at it and we can decide what to call it later. It's kind of the fire kit, fire starter that I tend to reach for first. Not necessarily a kit, well I guess it is a kit. Anyways, it's contained in an aluminum container that is most likely a Chinese knockoff, I believe, of, is it Exotac, that makes something very similar, a match safe I think they would call it. So I've gone a little beyond match safe into I guess what we'll call a fire kit. So got some jute on here that could potentially be used as tinder. Mostly I use it for pulling it out of my pouch. Got some tape on here, again, could be used for fire making. I have it kind of for grip. There's knurling down here, but I added some tape on the top just to make it easier to get apart. Has a nice O-ring seal. Has a striker surface. I really hope I'm in frame here. Has a striker surface on the back, nice big one stuck on there. And ta-da! Inside I have a Bic, mini Bic, some Storm Yuko storm matches, lifeboat matches, whatever, they're kick-ass matches. These burn like a torch until they get to the bottom here, probably for 5 to 10 seconds, I would guess. They are not going out in that time. Like, they're awesome. It'll hold 5. I have 3 because I've apparently used a couple. So those fit on one side. On the other side I have some thin pieces of fatwood. And let's get to the ultra awesome part. So there's some fatwood there. This is the Bic. The really cool part though is my custom 3D printed divider slash lighter holder here. So I have a 3D printer. So I made this up and printed it so that it would fit perfectly inside of here and position the lighter where I wanted to and make a little space for the matches on one side, and then I just stuffed down some fatwood on the other side to help with fire making. And there's a little bit of space underneath the Bic, so I've jammed that full of petroleum soaked cotton balls, which, as we know, can be ignited from just the spark wheel of the Bic. So if things get that bad, the matches are gone, the Bic is empty, I can fluff up some tiny pieces of this cotton. It's lightly coated with petroleum jelly. It's not super soaked. So that it will take the spark as easily as possible. If I'm down that far, I want it to take a spark really easily. It doesn't need the petroleum jelly to keep it waterproof because it's in this container. So a bit of wax on there. So I should be covered for all eventualities here. We've got some hefty matches, got the Bic, some fatwood, and in extreme cases some cotton that I can light with just the spark wheel there. All in an O-ring sealed, waterproof, aluminum, indestructible case with the cool lanyard on top. So I tend to keep this really close. I keep it on my chest pouch here. And it's my #1 go-to fire starter usually. I like to play around with ferro rods like everybody else, but I keep that in my haversack. And if I need a quick fire, this is what I reach for first. So I hope you guys get some ideas from that, some inspiration. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.